So yes guys, hello and welcome back to the Adam Templeton Triathlete YouTube channel, where today you join me on a day that I already know is going to be a winner. So far, some small decisions have really made quite a big impact on my day. So I knew it was going to be another huge ride on the bike throughout today, so made sure that I got up a wee bit earlier going to the swim. I decided to plan for 1 hour in the water and came out after 1 hour and 9 seconds. Doing that in an open water sea swim, come on, you can't get much better than that. This little bit extra time then got me back to the room a wee bit earlier, so I got my sun cream on before breakfast and I was down for breakfast opening at 8 o'clock. I also made sure, I don't know why, but I decided, you know what, save a bit of extra time, I'll fill my bottles up before breakfast here as well at the water fountain. So I'd done that, and then I'd had my hot food at breakfast. I was just having some cereal, and halfway through breakfast someone decided to fuse the entire hotel. So that meant basically all the hot food is just sitting there, just sort of moulding away. But then it also meant that the water fountain wasn't working. So thank goodness I'd filled up my bottles before having breakfast. That was really quite a treat. And yeah, I'm now still looking at pretty good time. Just about to get my bib shorts on, brush my teeth, and then get out on the bike. The start button on the Wahoo was officially pressed at 9:20. So again, still making some really good time for this big ride that I've got planned. This ride that I've got loaded up on the bike computer today is going to be the biggest ride that I've ever done. I'm a little bit nervous, but a good nervous, you know, just that sort of way where it is going into the unknown, but I feel ready for it. We are starting off here on the good old classic roads along the coast this time, more in a clockwise direction, and eventually we'll reach good old town de Sawyer. Now, you may be thinking, Adam, the Col de Sawyer again, but oh no, today we're taking on a different beast. Today, after doing my research and making sure I know how to say it, we're taking on the Puig Major. 14 kilometers at 6%, taking me to the highest point of the island of Mallorca, or at least the highest road point. Okay, currently about 8 k's from the climb. Fluid and hydration's looking good. Fueling, that's looking fine. 14 k's, 6%. You've got to love an arbitrary round number, so I'd imagine it'd probably be about an hour up this one, maybe just inside it, maybe just over it, but at least I'll have that set in mind, just so I know to keep on top of fueling and drinking as I'm going up. And yeah, wow, saying that out loud, 1 hour of climbing, let's do this. Well, I've not quite seen a start sign, but the Wahoo says it's time to go. Vamos! Right, that boy in a Bora Hansgrohe kit was not a wannabe fan. He was flying down that descent. Maybe, I don't know, Jai Hindley? Could be. Wow. The camera was too slow to turn on. The Bora Hansgrohe boy is back again. Just coming up to about the 5k mark, but with gradients having been, I'd say less than 4% average. So we've got to keep spinning just now and prepare for steeper grades later on. Wow, and off he goes. Managed to catch him up in between his efforts It was nice to meet you, Frederick. Wow, just the power that they've got, they just fly away for you. Unbelievable. Me, I've currently got about 5k's of plodding away to go. Well, we officially made it to the summit, and wow, what a view. That was really cool meeting one of the pros. Don't think he was too happy that I caught up with him, but he was easy through between his efforts. Distance wise and elevation wise on this ride, I'm about halfway, or I'm over halfway on elevation, about halfway on distance statistically, but we all know that halfway through a ride is more like 2/3 of distance. So from here I'll get down the descent pretty quickly, because even though it's a bit cooler up here, the UV will be stronger. So we'll just keep moving, and yeah, let's get this ride going. And nothing silly, just descended a good bit there, just over 100k's into this one. Did stop at a petrol station again, so it was a wee bit more expensive for the bottle of juice. It was like $3.45 this time for a litre. Still a wee bit of liquid left, so in the front bottle I've now got a concoction of everything that I had left, and then the other bottle is just the Aquarius stuff again. And yeah, feeling really good, just going to keep going, little and often with the fuel, keeping the hydration up, and yeah, keep the legs turning. Definitely the road less cycled and less travelled at the moment, but still going in the right direction. So I guess we'll just put all trust in the bike computer once again. Yahoo! The safety of the east to west, west to east connection road, which marks 40k's to go. We've been here before at the finish. We know about the two stingers to go with the climbing. Fuel wise, I think I've got just about enough on me to get back. Hydration wise, we've still got a full bottle, so that should be enough. And yeah, 40k's to go, about 500 metres of climbing. Let's get this one done. I have to say, descending for pretty much 50k's, that was something else. Bit annoying with the gravelly bit, but yeah, wow. Peak 1 of 2, done. Yes! Summit number 2 of 2. Now descent and flat back. Well, an absolutely epic ride complete. 179.5 kilometres on the old bike computer there. Over 3,000 metres of climbing, the biggest day I've ever had on the bike, and yeah, I'm just really happy with how it went. Some amazing roads, some sketchy roads, some brilliant climbs, some super long descents, and just unbelievable. What a day out. To think that an Ironman is that, and then a marathon afterwards, yeah, I think I'm still a good few years off of that. And as well, a grand tour is that, but at 40k's an hour for 3 weeks back to back to back. No thanks. But with that, that'll mark the end of another brilliant days of training. If you did enjoy this one, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe for my last full day here on the island of Mallorca. See you then.